Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. A couple things. One, make sure you, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out my channel, gets my views up from each individual video. And if you subscribe to my channel, make sure you hit the notification bell and set your settings in the notification bell for my channel so you get the notifications when I have new videos out. You come check them out, see if you like them. Um, I want to go over some stuff. One, my back is still hurt, but I'm able to make videos now. I can sit in the chair for 30 minutes or so to record a video, which I wasn't able to do last week. So um, that's one thing. Second, Saturday night, late in the AMs, the server had a major glitch. I don't know if they call it a major or minor glitch on the forums, but the server went down. They took the server down, and that was because people weren't being able to log in. And the reason why they weren't being able to log in is because their islands were corrupted. They had to take them down. It was about 10% of the players, but still, they average about 30,000 on peak players. So at least 3,000 or more players had their islands corrupted. So that's a major thing. Luckily, I had not logged in anytime soon, so they had to reset them back to backups for the islands, and those were 2 hours from for the most part. There are certain people. I mean, it just depends on how much the corruption was on their islands. So, um, before I quit yesterday night or Saturday night, I went ahead and made a deep cavern portal. If you want to know, believe that one is no gold. Actually, don't remember where it's at. Let's go to recipes. So mining. Portal to Sputterdam. Deep cavern portal. Here we go. It is 4 stacks of 16 blocks of lapis, and then 3 stacks of, I'm sorry, 5 stacks of 16 blocks of lapis, 3 stacks of 16 blocks of redstone, and then 16 ender pearls, and that will give you your portal. The next one I actually want to do is the blaze. So I just need glowstone and leatherrack, which I already have, and I can get really easily. I just need the ender pearls, which means I need to get up to where I can actually kill some endermen rather easily. I did make my golem sword. I went ahead and enchanted it with spicy on there, and I've got critical 5, experience 3, first strike, killer 5, lifesteal, looting 3, luck 5, scavenger 3, sharpness 5, and telekinesis. Now I'm planning on putting most of the enchantments on here, but most of them you can just unlock the enchantments from collections. So I want to try to get the collections up and running that those have access to. I want to go also, if something like this happens again, I got a crap ton of money from my minions that have these little cell things in them, and it tells you when you have coins in them, in case you didn't know that. So I want to ensure that none of these are just setting, especially if you like with the maintenance that was happened Saturday. It lasted until today. Today it just came up for non-paid rank members, so they just went off of maintenance mode. I do want to talk about that a little bit, but I want to try to get a sell thing in every single one of these, at least a budget one in all of them, and also have an extra slot left. I don't really need gravel anymore, and I can just get the rest of that just by farming it up regular. As you can see, critical potion unlock. I don't really need that right now. I will need that, but I can farm that up regular. Just going out there with the shovel because I'm going to need flint anyway. So I took that one up, and I'm going to put an emerald. XP wise, emerald and diamonds give the same amount of XP. It doesn't matter which one you use. And I want one of each at least. I'm going to get more diamonds out of this than anything. Also, I plan on expanding this out on this side over here. And the expanded ones are going to be for out here. And I'm going to move the diamond and probably the emerald out there. But I'm going to put the emerald one right here. And I should have an emerald one anyway. Emerald. And he's level 4. So let's go ahead and set him up. I do need a block of something to play. Nope. No. Dirt. This wool. That'll be fine. Alright. So what I'm going to do is put him here for now and put this here, put this on top there, and that is a medium one. And I'm going to try to upgrade all these inventories to medium 2, but I don't need to do that right now. So the first thing we need to do is to get some lumber. There we go. I don't exactly know how much I want to need, but we'll try 8 for right now. So we need regular chest here, and then we're going to need some of you guys. So I'm going to get the stack here. We'll put the chest here, and just, oh, I have to do them individually. Well, I'm going to shift do it anyway, just because it'll transfer it down there, and it's one extra step I don't have to do. And now we'll put those back. I'm going to move this stuff into an area when I get it built. Back here, I'm probably going to build a house of some kind with some storage in it. I don't know. I don't know if I just want a house or just a place to store items in large quantities. But we do. I need a minion expander also. Let me put this. Let me get one of these in every single one of these first. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll just put that in there. And in there. And let's take that off of that. There we go. And these 3 have one, and then I'm going to do all these over here also. Now we are still trying to farm up enough enchantments to actually go farm the Enderman in the end. So that should be everybody, right? I did you right? Yeah. Okay. So that's everybody. The Endermen in the end do a crap ton of damage, so I kind of have to be careful. I've only got 2 pieces. I'm wearing my lapis armor because I was doing enchanting, and you get lots of resources, lots more XP by wearing your miner armor. But if we go into my ender chest here, I got zealous on here. I'm actually looking for godly, so it's taking me a while to get that. I don't even know if I can get that on these, but I'm gonna stop as zealous if I don't get godly, and I'll keep trying later. But it does take 500 a pop, so it will take you a bunch of money to do that. So all the money that I get from my minions every day, I'm gonna try to get my armor set and my weapon set, and the talismans I'm going to keep on me set. My talisman bag, accessory bag, has only got 3 slots in it right now, and I do need to do these 2 guys. So I need to you can reforge these guys too, so I need to reforge those also. Let me get this wool out of my pack here and put this guy back up. Okay, so that deals with that. I will upgrade most of these inventories off camera into medium ones. This guy was for. Oh, I did not do him. Let's, I have a little bit of wood in here. You can make a crap ton of money. For collections under fishing, for pufferfish, you only need regular pufferfish. There's no enchanted recipe. Do you need a stack of them for the spiked hook book? But I don't know how much I'm going to be using that. So I'm going to sell most of my pufferfish. You can get like 1,200 for a stack. So you can make a lot of money off of that. But let's get 5 of you. That's perfect. Put you there. And there we go. And we'll put you in there. And then any extra it can't actually put in there, it'll still keep fishing as far as I know. Uh, but if it's not got no slots to put new items in, I don't think it'll fish anymore. I don't know if it keeps fishing. I don't know. This will ensure that it'll always keep fishing because it'll sell any extra items anyway. So, for my armor, off camera, I'm probably going to go over to the Dark Oak area. I need 4,000 logs to unlock the Growth 4 book, and then I can just put Growth 4 on the rest of my armor here, and that'll be set. I know I've got 2 of them with Growth 4 on it, so I need a Growth 4 book for this one, a Growth 4 book for this one, and then I'll need 4 more Growth 4 books for these 2 to make that Growth 5. And if we go back, no, we have to go to the actual collection here because I don't have it unlocked yet. But if we go here and look at this book here, it is 8 enchanted each. So we're going to need a good amount of the enchanted logs. And right now I am up to 20. I could convert all these or 5 of these into enchanted logs too, but I'll do it later. I don't need to do it right now. So I want to go put my money in the bank. I'll show you my total. Keeping a large amount in your bank account will. I didn't do one. Oh, I think he's got one. I'll do him later. Nope, nope, nope. I said I was going to set it up on camera, so this is going to kind of be the episode. I also want to talk about something else anyway. So, people have been getting really mad, especially the non-players, the non-ranked players, because they can't log into the server while maintenance mode is on. Now, when maintenance mode is on, they do allow paid ranked people onto the server, but they only do that just to limit the number of players on there. They need players on there to actually do some amount of testing for the server, stress wise, and what changes that they're going to be doing, repairs that they're going to be doing. They need people to play. You can have glitches that happen during the maintenance mode, and it can really mess up your island. So I don't know if you want to log in for that. But what people have been doing is, because it's ranked only during maintenance, they've been going and buying ranks, thinking that that actually gives them access to the server. And I want to make this specifically clear. Buying a rank in Hypixel, specifically Hypixel Network, does not automatically grant you any perks that give you automatic access to the servers. Alright, those servers, access to the servers are granted by Hypixel, and for the most part it's free to join any of the servers. You don't paying $5 is not going to automatically grant you access to it. You will get access to it during maintenance mode, but if that player count gets too high, I can guarantee you that they'll up the rank that you need to get on, and that is to limit the amount of players on the server so they can do what they need to do on the server, basically to do their jobs. So I don't want ranked people going around telling you just to buy the rank so you can get on the servers. For the most part, if you set your minions up right, all right, you will still progress while you're offline. All right, and if you set them up with you want the upgraded popper, you don't want this one, but at least having this one in here will give you some amount of coins when while maintenance mode is going on. So you'll still, it'll fill up this, it'll fill up your medium chest or large chest, whichever one you have out. I suggest just doing medium. Large one's not worth it right now. Um, um, and then everything that passes past that will just get sold, and you'll gain coins from it passively, just from relaxing and not worrying about maintenance button beat up. So don't go and buy a rank. If you're going to buy a rank, do it because you want to help out the devs. Don't do it because you feel like you have to just to have access to the server, right? Because you have access to the server no matter what. Just want to get that out there. It's paid ranks do not give you guaranteed access to the servers. If that was the case, they would have it under their perks under the store, and there's no section in the store perks section that says that you get guaranteed access to servers. It's just not on there. All right, just get that. Let's go turn in this stuff here. Actually, let's switch our armor out. Oh, I forgot to put that on there. And we're going to put you up because I don't need you for right now. Let's run back real quick and just... Oh, no, it's... Wrong guy. Yeah. Now, I don't know if I want cleave on this weapon. I think it would be good to have it on here. I think it will be good to have it on here, but if I put cleave on it when we're hunting Enderman, it could attract a bunch of Endermen around me, and I don't know if I want that. So I might get cleave on here. I'm not sure. I think I'll just sell these guys here. Let's just run through here. Oh, don't put your sword, your golem sword, on while you're in town and right click with it, because it'll cause an explosion. There we go. And I don't need you. Stop that. Someone threw down brick slabs. So let's go in here. I'll show you how much money I have right now, just from interest. I haven't been putting much in here at all. There we go. So I'm up to 100,000 coins. It's just from interest. All right. You get interest based on the time aspect of the game, and when you log in, it'll tell you how much interest you've got from the last one. And that is affected, I believe, during maintenance mode. So we want to actually try this sword out and see. That's why I put my money up. I want to try this sword out and see how many hits it takes to take out an Enderman. So we're going to head over to the end and do that, and then we'll probably call it an episode there. I'm going to farm Dark Oak. I want to get growth 5 so I can get my armor fully maxed between episodes. So I'll probably have it maxed by the end of the week, hopefully, if no more glitches happen in the game. This says talk to Charlie. I've already talked to Charlie. What the heck? Did it reset some of my quests? That's kind of weird. With how hard it is to get to the nether, you would think it'd be a little bit harder to get to the end. Yeah. We're getting some major lag here. Jesus. It's probably server side, to be honest with you. Now, I do want to get a full-time Enderman minion up and running. So that's my basic goal in here, is to get enough to get an Enderman spawner going. So 4 hits. And Jesus. There's items for sale over here. So you can trade with this dude. This is the Pearl Dealer. I believe I should... Shit, wrong button. Oh, whatever. So there's items for sale over here. You can get a endstone over here. You can get obsidian here. You can get an Ender Slayer book here, but you can make it. So I would just get an Enderman spawner up, an Enderman minion up as soon as possible, and some orbs. I need some regeneration potions. Stoke here. I want to buy that just to see what the stats are on it. It's just efficiency and telekinesis, but I don't know. It'd be good just to have it for like a collection thing. So I took him down half, and that is because of dang it. Yeah, so 3 or 4 hits with this one. Yeah. That's not bad. It's not bad. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to end it here. I'm going to go back to my island. I'll probably get some potions if I want to come back here for more. Well, I'll do a whole video on what potions I'm going to be using and that kind of stuff. But I want to get growth on all my gear before I come back here to do farming and stuff. So, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. You guys can come check it out, see if you like it. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell me what you like. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it down in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on social media pages. Don't forget to set your notification settings for the channel using the notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.